From the world headquarters of Holy Mackerel Productions at the Swampwater Lounge, Winery and Health Spa, it's time for the Main Event radio show. The Main Event, it's homegrown and it's good for you, and always features great entertainment from the great state of Maine. Hi, Dan Foley here. Good to have your company as we cruise the entertainment highways and byways of the Pine Tree State. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Here it comes down that electronic highway, this edition of the Main Event radio show.
Satisfies my soul. better than I love myself. Well, I love that man better than I love myself. If he don't want me, sure enough can't have nobody else. Well, I walked all night till my feet got soaking wet. Well, I walked all night till my feet got soaking wet. I ain't found nobody that look like my baby yet. Well, he may be your man, but he come to see me sometime. Well, he may be your man, but he come to see me sometime. Well, that man comes so often, I'm beginning to think that man is mine.
This is the right spot on the dial. You got homegrown entertainment with the main event right here.
Burning rubber on the tracks up to no good's where it's at. Your face down in the ditch, you choose to dig. Trying hard to change your tune cause no one wants to play with you. You would cry but now your heart just ain't that big. It's a damn tragedy, it's a vibrant memory. Skip to the end to get there just the same. Cause I grew up nice and tall, kicked the door and punched the wall. Rode the ceiling, fell that never could remain. Hold on, baby, hold on. Hold on, baby, hold on. La da 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 da. Hold on, baby, hold on. All these images and things that we were taught to be, ridiculous rules to obey, and to filter every move and put a label on our soul. If your life has just been waiting for this day, and really it's a joke the way we feel around each other, like a shovel for the bullshit all damn day. All my life, every day and every night. At the end I'm gonna burn it to the grave. Hold on, baby, hold on. Hold on, baby, hold on. La da 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 da. Hold on, baby, hold on. Hold on, baby, hold on. Hold on, baby, hold on. La da 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 da. Hold on, baby, hold on. All my life has been chasing me, cheating and gambling, pushing every one of you away. When the flowers start to die, flip them around and let them dry, but the skeleton of old still remains. You were built so you could handle all the lies and all the scandals, but the truth that you uncovered in the shade. It was written, it was done, it was cast out in the sun, on the ceiling feather never could remain. Hold on, baby, hold on. Hold on, baby, hold on. La da 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 da. Hold on, baby, hold on. Hold on, baby, hold on. Hold on, baby, hold on. La da 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 da. Hold on, baby, hold on. Hold on, baby, hold on. Hold on, baby, hold on. La da 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 da.
Empty all my pockets, toothpicks, change and string. Untie what surrounds me, every little thing, every little thing. Late September, early sunbeam shows me where to go. Ooh, autumn's golden glory has come into its own. I stroll into this story, down this rusty road, and the front porch feels like home. Late September, early sunbeam greets my sleepy soul. Ooh, climb up to a spruce top, take a bird's eye view, see my world unfolding, watching what I do, finding what is true. Feels like home, looking all around from above, holding on tight so I won't fall out of my tree. If I could, I wouldn't want to fly away. Magic of this morning inviting me to stay. Blackbird in a blue sky, murderer flies so free, silhouetting patterns sweetly reminds me, so grateful just to be. If I could, I wouldn't want to fly away. Magic of this morning inviting me to empty all my pockets, toothpick, change and string. Untie what surrounds me, every little thing, 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 every little thing. And this front porch feels like home.
Front Porch, and that comes from Archipelago on the Main Event Radio Show. And we heard from Muuddy Ruckus before that, with Hold On from their album Pretty Bones. Pam Baker and the SGs, He May Be Your Man. And we got started for this edition of the program with Dark Hollow Bottling Company and the American Dream. This is your entertainment American Dream right here. Thanks for tuning into the broadcast. I'm Dan Foley, and you can catch the Main Event Radio Show, of course, right here on this great station. Also on Facebook, you'll find this and other recent editions of the program at the Main Event Radio Show page. This one we call 0220. And we're at meradio.org, where the Listen Now button will get you the latest edition of the program right there. So no matter how you like to do it, we like having you aboard. All kinds of stuff to do, just like always. Of course, some humor is always a necessary item with every edition of the program. Well, we got a little something from Norbert Twichell, and we got a little something from Bert and I, too. Because variety is the spice of life, and you get yours right here with the Main Event Radio Show.
Most of you folks have been to Madison, Maine. Raise your hand, those that have been to Madison. You know where Madison is. Over there where Madison Paper Industries. My good friend Roy Barry, they just made him the president over there. Right across the river is Anson. And Anson, Maine is the home of Stumpy and Martha Bennett. They've lived there all their lives. And every summer they get in their car and they go up along the Kennebec, up to North Anson, and they hang a left on Route 16. They go up to North New Portland to the fair. And every year as they're coming into the fairgrounds, Stumpy looks up and there's that old Stearman biplane going over giving rides. And he'll say, Martha, I want to ride in that plane. And every year Martha says, no, Stumpy. She says, tickets is $10 and $10 is $10. It's been going on like this for years. Well, this last year they went up again, and as they get up in the fairgrounds, he looks and he says, Martha, says, I want to ride in that plane. She says, no. She says, Stumpy, $10 is $10. So they packed the car, you know, and they went down to the Midway and they took some of them 25-cent rides. They had some fried dough, sprinkled a little cinnamon and sugar on it, you know. Looked at some of the exhibits. And they got over that grass landing strip and the plane was there. And Stumpy was stroking it. And he turned and he says, Martha, he says, I'm 70 years old. He says, once in my life I'd like to fly. She says, no, Stumpy. She says, tickets is $10 and $10 is $10. Well, the pilot overheard him and he says, folks, I'll make you a deal. Stumpy says, what's that? He says, I'll take you both up for free, one condition. Stumpy said, what's the condition? The pilot says, either one of you speaks full fare. Done, says Stumpy. He grabs Martha and he throws up in the back of that open cockpit, you know, and the pilot hops up front and he fires the engine up. And they go up over Kingfield, and the next thing you know, they're up over Sugarloaf Mountain doing loop-de-loops and barrel rolls. He swoops down into the valley and comes up over Bigelow there, Myron Avery Peak. The next thing you know, they're over the Flagstaff Lake doing Cuban 8s and Immelmans, you know, and fallen leaves. Finally, the pilot turns the plane south. He comes over Little Bigelow. And just before they get back to Kingfield, where they built that new arch bridge over the river a few years ago, the pilot turned the plane upside down. He flew under the bridge upside down. He flew over the dam upside down. He flew all the way to New Portland, went under the wire bridge upside down. Just as he got to fairgrounds, he turned the plane back up and touched down soft as can be. He turned over his shoulder and he said, I thought you folks would say something for sure. And Stumpy said, well, I was going to say something when Martha fell out, but $10 is $10.
We are going to Portland.
Go right ahead. I ain't stopping you.
Where does this road go?
Don't go nowhere, mister. Stays right here.
May I take this road to Portland?
Sure, but they got all the roads up to Portland that they need.
Is this the road to Portland?
Yes. But it's about 30,000 miles the way you're headed, and there's some stretches of pretty wet wheeling.
Well, is it far to town?
Well, it seems further than it is, but you'll find out it ain't.
Why, look over there. I see a sign with an arrow pointing to Portland to the right, and another with an arrow pointing to the left. Does it make any difference which road I take?
Not to me it don't.
Well, can't you give me any directions to Portland?
Oh, you're going to Portland. Well, why didn't you say that in the first place? Tell you what you do. Keep heading the way you are. Drive 5 miles till you come to a gray schoolhouse on your right. 2 miles before you get to it, you take a left. Go until you come to Amy Ross's store. You turn right just before you reach it, and then you jog 2 lefts in succession. In a quarter of a mile, go left. Then in 1/2 mile you go right, and then there's a sharp bend to the left. When you come to it, go left. It's when you get to that fork that we're going to have trouble. I can't for the life of me remember which one of them 2 roads you take. 'Course by that time you'll be so damn lost it won't make any difference anyhow.
You know there's not much between you and a fool.
Just the shoulder of the road.
Look, do you know where the nearest gas station is?
No, I don't.
You don't know much, do you?
No. But then again, I ain't lost.
Oh, well, I'm gonna go to Paris and bring back some scented soul. Wow, wow. And I'm gonna go to Rome, but I can't hope to see the pole. Wow, wow. And then I'm gonna go to Athens, but I won't see much of Greece. Wow, wow. And I'm gonna go to China, but I won't have to learn Chinese. Well, going, well, going, well, going, well, going, well,
dip, dip, way up, dip, dip, way up.
Oh, well, I'm gonna go to China, gonna go to Norway, Mexico, and Peru. I'm gonna go to Poland, gonna visit Lebanon and Wales and Sweden too. I'm going to Athens, Belfast, Belgrade, Canaan, Carthage, Cleveland, and Rome. I'm going to Damascus, Frankfurt, Madrid, Moscow, Paris, and home. And Naples, and Vienna, and Sydney, and Detroit, but I'm never getting on a plane or a big old ocean liner, 'cause I'm gonna go to China, but I'll never leave the state of Maine. State of Maine, state of Maine, state of Maine,
dip, dip, way up.
'Cause we've got Denmark, we've got Scotland, Smyrna, Trenton, and Troy. We've got Tacoma, Virginia, and Verona, and Washington, boy, oh boy. We got Hannibal's Cross and Michigan Settlement, Newcastle and Stockholm. We've got Cornish, we've got Corinth, Limerick, and Surrey at home. And Palermo and Palmyra and Plymouth and Leeds, so my truck will be waiting at the gate. Gonna wax her up in China, 'cause I'm gonna go to China, but I'll never leave the Pine Tree State. Tree State, Tree State, Lost Lake, Tree State,
Dip, dip,
Tree State,
way up, dip, dip.
Oh, well, I'm going to Siberia to look around that area, and then to Lisbon I will go. Gonna see if Adam's weeding in his garden up in Eden, then I'll shuffle up to Buffalo. I go to Brighton, Brooklyn, Calais, Canton, Charleston, and Dallas too. I'm gonna go to Egypt, Derby, California, West Point, and Notre Dame before I'm through. Then I go to Monticello just to eat a bowl of Jello, and Jamaica Point to walk in the sand. And you won't have to walk my dog, you won't have to slap my hog, 'cause I'll never leave vacation land. Sean land. We will wave to all the mooses as we go cruising past. Wow, wow. You better fasten up your seatbelts, we'll be going kind of fast. Well, I'm going, well, I'm going, well, I'm going, well, I'm going.
Dip, dip, way up, dip, dip, way up.
Well, I'm gonna go to China, gonna go to Norway, Mexico, and Peru. Gonna go to Poland, gonna visit Lebanon, Wales, and Sweden too. Gonna Athens, Belfast, Belgrade, Canaan, Carthage, Cleveland, and Rome. I'm going to Damascus, Frankfurt, Madrid, Moscow, Paris, and home. And Naples, and Vienna, and Sydney, and Detroit. I'll be lying on the beach in my recliner. I'll be waiting there for you, heading down on 202. 'Cause we're gonna be in China.
Yes, sir.
Not just another pretty radio show. The main event? Radio the way it should be.
2, 3, 4. Crowded is the new long lane. Transit's jammed with solitude. Copies of your one and only, and kids lined up 2 by 2 by 2. Where are we now on a scale from 1 to 10? And where were we then? Are we gonna fail again? Fail again. Empty boardroom, outcasts come and go to be like you, tortured by an empty bedroom. To dream alone is to die these days, these days. fail again. Where are we now on the scale from 1 to 10? And where were we then? Are we gonna fail again? Fail again.
Crowded is the new Lonely, and that is from Sara Cox on the Maine Event. Sandy River Ramblers with their Maine classic Goin' to China before that, and that's after we heard from Bert and I, and from Norbert Twichell too. Speaking of getting around the great state of Maine. Coming up, we'll visit the Vault o' Vinyl, the vault being where we keep our scratchy, dusty old record collection, and we'll grab something from there and we'll play a song from it. Whatever that might be, we'll know when we get there. That's coming up shortly. Meanwhile, the ride continues with this one from Tumbling Bones, Money is for Spending, the Maine Event.
Speeding got your mother, drinking got your dad. Where you live was dirty, childhood was bad. Still you grow up pretty, but all you grow up bad. Thinking nothing good had value, because nothing good lasts. Money is for spending. We're going with magazine. Your heart's hard as diamond. To you love don't mean a thing. Now you only saw the future, the past where you would spend the night in a conduit of intention sets you spawning for a fight, and you don't know how to share. No, you can't wait your turn. Now you've learned what you live. Now live what you learn. Yeah, money is for spending. With gold you could make a ring, but your heart's hard as diamond. To you love don't mean a thing. I only wish you well on this path that you're upon. It's sad to see you leaving. I miss you when you're gone. Now out there, please take care. But don't think that you had to go. No, you could have stayed here as long as you like. No one need have known. Yeah, money is for spending. We're going good make a ring. But your heart's hard as diamond. To you love don't mean a thing. Yeah, money is for spending. We're going good make a ring. But your heart's hard as diamond. To you love don't mean a thing. No, to you love don't mean a thing. No, to you love don't mean a thing.
said to me, make me walk away. You told me of your plans for me. Well, I was scared something I should have never been. No, no, never. I'm sorry, don't you ever let it slip away. There's so much that I want from you. Don't you let it turn away. I've been thinking a lot and I just have to say that I'm dreaming of a mountain. I'm dreaming of a new world. I'm dreaming of a mountain. Dreaming of a new world. I sit by my window just thinking of you, remembering your sweet touch, soft as honeydew. Your kisses are as gentle as a rose of my home. Your arms bring me laughter, shining on my own. Watch out, don't you ever let it slip away. There's so much that I want from you. Don't you let it turn away. I've been thinking aloud and I just have to say that I'm dreaming of a mountain. I'm dreaming of a new world. I'm dreaming of a mountain. I'm dreaming of a new world. Dreaming of a mountain. I'm dreaming of a new world. Dreaming of a mountain. Dreaming of a new world.
Main Event Radio Show. The band called Reach, and the song is called Mountain. And that brings us to the time in the show where we actually do visit the vault of vinyl, like we told you before. That's where we grab a record out of the vault and play a song from it for you. An album from Schooner Fair is right on deck here. From a live performance by Schooner Fair, we'll hear Summer Roads as we visit the vault of vinyl on the Main Event.
Summer roads are full of turns and bends. Summer roads that lead to my old friends. Summer roads by summer streams where I live all my winter dreams. And the good times always start down summer roads. There's a blossom on the hawthorn that scents the morning breeze, and the oak and the ash and the copper beech are covered down with leaves. And the road is bright in the morning light as she comes down from my door. and the lark is high in the golden sky, and I'm on my way once more. Down summer roads all full of turns and bends, summer roads that lead to my old friends, summer roads by summer streams where I live all my winter dreams, and the good times always start down summer road.
There's music all around me in every bush and tree, and the old crow in the cornbread keeps calling out to me, and the robin song rings all day long to greet me as I go. And as I pass in the roadside grass, the partridge nods hello.
Down summer roads all full of turns and bends, down summer roads that lead to my old friends, summer roads by summer streams where I live all my winter dreams, and the good times always start down summer road. In the quiet of the evening I rosin up the bowl, and it started nice and easy with something sweet and slow. There's a faster beat in the village street, and the folks all start to sway, and the fiddle sings and the laughter rings, and they dance till the break of day. There's a corner in my memory where all the good times stay, and in all my summer ramblings there are good times every day. Around every bend I find a friend, a welcome and a smile, and pleasant hours and fields of flowers, a memory every mile. Summer roads all full of turns and bends, summer roads that lead to my old friends, summer roads by summer streams where I live all my winter dreams, and the good times always start down summer roads, and the good times always start down summer roads, and the good times always start down summer roads, down summer roads.
Real radio for real people just like you. The main event.
I've always been one for church, but these days I always were. Lord, forgive me. Somehow I can't believe I let you down. Oh, let you down. Forgive me of my sins. I let you down. Please take me back again. I can't let him down. Well, I'm just a man, and I need you both around. Oh, let him down, and I'm sorry I let you down. Oh, I'm sorry I let you down. I am working on the water, not far from my home, and I don't care about nothing when I'm out here on my own. There's my shadow across the water, like a million shadows past. And they're saying the way we're going, well, the next trip is gonna be the last. But the ones who speak for the ocean, they mostly never leave the shore. The pretty houses above the harbor, they love the view, but they don't know what for. Now I'm staring into the water, the reflections of the sun, and I'm seeing a working sailboat, and I'm thinking it can be done. Dream of flying above the water and of fossils underground. Dreams of driftwood and diesel and a blue horizon coming round. Now I'm working on the water, and I don't care about nothing.
As Nat Hussey on the Main Event Radio Show, the title track from an album of his called Diesel and Driftwood, Fishing for Lobsters off the coast of Maine. That's what else Nat does besides making albums and stuff, playing music. Travis Pinkham, I Let Him Down, from his album called I've Got to Let Go. That and more coming your way with this in every edition of the Main Event Radio Show. Like, for instance, right now, here's some rockabilly stuff. Ragged Jack, Devil's Deception, the Main Event.
Well, I finally figured it out the other day while watching her pout over something I didn't even know I did. Next thing it occurred to me, I'd have to enter a guilty plea, and then before I knew it, she'd be getting her way again. But I know the devil can't be a man, 'cause manipulative deception is something that's feminine, and hell's inferno, they say it never ends. That's 'cause it's chock right full of the long lost souls of a many married man. Take a second and listen to me. Look a little harder and I'm sure you'll see the sneaky little web that spider is trying to spin. She gonna chew you up and spit you out. She gonna bleed you dry and say you didn't count. She got you playing a game you ain't gonna win. 'Cause I know the devil can't be a man, 'cause manipulative deception is something that's feminine, and hell's inferno, this thing never ends. I know it's shot right full of the long lost souls of a many married man, rockabilly guy. Well, fallen angels, get under your skin. Oh Lord, I watched one stare my daddy too, and even my best friend, and any woman can only, 'cause we tried and tried for years and years, and we still don't understand. I know the devil can't be a man, 'cause manipulative deception is something that's feminine, and hell's inferno, you know it never ends. That's 'cause the shot right full of the long lost souls of a man and married man. Yeah, hell's inferno, you know it never ends. 'Cause the shot right full of the long lost souls of a man and married man.
Trucks rolling past, getting low on gas. Guess I'll just stop for the night. After 3 long days in a stumbling drunken haze, I might get out of Deer Creek with a fight. 'Cause I'm on the road a long way from home, don't know which way to turn. I can't see left or right, my destiny's out of sight. I never pack for a trip of no return. It won't be easy, it won't be cheap. I guess I'll have to sell most of my life. No more troubles on my mind, no more sorrows I can find. I hope this is the last time I get caught. 'Cause I'm on the road a long way from home, don't know which way to turn. I can't see left or right, my destiny's out of sight. I never pack for a trip of no return. out west, forest or for best, looking for some mountains to roam. Try to clear my mind in the past I left behind. I hope this is my final journey home. 'Cause I'm on the road a long way from home, don't know which way to turn. I can't see left or right, my destiny's out of sight. I never packed for a trip of no return. And I wish I had something to burn. Oh yes, I wish I had something to burn.
Let's picnic with brains on some bagel bites. It's a beautiful day. Hey, hey, wanna go for a drown? Sure. I know this secret spot where no one is around. This summer is gonna be the best one ever, 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 ever. This summer is gonna be the best one ever, 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 ever. This summer is gonna be the best one ever, 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 ever. I know, dude. Let's shotgun a beer. Oops, I forgot the beer. This summer's been awesome, but I'd kill for a career. Cruising with the top down. Hey, hey. Dinner date in the trunk. When she screams for help, I tell the cops she's drunk. This summer is gonna be the best one ever, ever, ever. This summer is gonna be the best one ever, ever, ever. Feel that on your shirt. This summer is gonna be the best one ever, ever. What? Give me the lowdown. In the USA, and people every day in the USA. I mean, we party in the USA, and we are cisgender straight in the USA. Summer loving, crazy, always rising me and you in the ocean too, baby. You shine like an oil spill, more pure than any tap water. There's a bloodbath in the streets, and I'm dancing in the rain. They put me in a jail cell, but I'll be back again. Next summer is gonna be the best one ever, ever, ever. Next summer is gonna be the best one ever, ever, ever. Next summer is gonna be the best one ever.
That is called Hot Drunk Summer, and it comes from Alpine Ghost. Now that sounds a lot like a college song to me. I suppose you can interpret it almost any way you want. Tim Sullivan before that with Halfway to Busted. And we are just about out of time for this edition of the program, as we say thank you to the station for putting us on the air, and thanks to Kevin Foley for getting the IT work I have no clue about. Thanks especially to you for joining me. I hope you'll be here next time, because I know I will, when the main event comes your way once again. Don't forget, we are also on Facebook, where this and other recent editions of the program will be there for your listening pleasure. This one is 0220. Also at meradio.org, our website, where you'll find the Listen Now button, and that will get you the current edition of the program right there. Till next time, Dan Foley signing off for the Main Event Radio Show, a Holy Mackerel production, coming to you from the cultural center of the known universe in Kennebec County. Be good to yourself, be good to the folks around you, and let's all be good to the planet. We only got one of them. Here's some more Tumbling Bones for us.